How you guys doing? I'm in a good mood. My beard finally connected. Pretty excited about that. I'm also trying to lose weight right now. I don't know if you know this. I'm actually the fattest Ukrainian in the world. I'm also very tan, very dark for my people. Like if I go to the Ukraine, they look at me like, who is that fat black guy? Is that Biggie Smalls? He's hypnotizing. You guys are cool though. I'm trying to figure out what I'm working with here. Looks like we've got couples. Some kind of weird Craigslist thing over here. What happened here? Is this Groupon? Are we living social right here? This looks like 6 couples and a sex coach at the end. There's a couple of couples looking over. We need a sex coach. What about Latinos? Any Latinos in the audience? No, it's not a contest. Relax. I'm actually jealous of Latin men, that's why I bring that up. Like a Latin guy could go up, like they've got that whole sexy Latin lover thing going for him. Like a Latin guy could go up to a girl and just be like, hello, my name is Fernando. Did you kill my father? Prepare to die? I don't know anything beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. I'm Ukrainian, right? I can't do that. Can you imagine what that would sound like if I went up to a girl and just like, hello, my name is Andrey Belikov. You're very sexy. Please give me your tits. Please come into my van. Maybe sex, maybe death. Who knows? You killed my father. How much do I owe you? I don't know anything beer, but when I do, I prefer vodka. You guys are fun. I've got a daughter too. I'm doing the whole single dad thing. I've got a 2-year-old daughter. She's awesome. She's finally developing like a sense of humor, a personality. Like we're driving the other day and I turned to her. Her name is Luna. I'm like, who does Luna love? She's like, Dada. Like, and who does Dada love? Laptop. My brother, he actually works for NASA. That's kind of a weird thing, right? So I can't really compete with his Facebook posts. Because his are like, discovered a planet. Mine are like, told dick jokes at a pizza parlor. But he got 4 likes and I got 60, so who's really winning, right? My dad makes fun of me too over email. He's like, did you hear your brother discover the planet? Have people discovered your jokes? Like, no, Dad, but I think I've discovered the source of my dysfunction. What about jail? Anyone ever been to jail? It's a weird place to ooh. What for?
Just trying to go with the stereotype.
You're trying to go with the stereotype?
That's right.
You're trying to reinforce the stereotype? You haven't even been in jail. Like, I'm just going to shoot up my race. I'm Puerto Rican, I stab people, just for your joke. I'm half black, I'm loud, only for your joke. It's weird. So you haven't been to jail. What's the tattoo for? You have to look. Oh, this? College.
I had a scar.
You had a scar?
I got in jail.
Oh, you're trying to help me again. All right. Funny. How do you guys know each other? I love how she looks. She's like, I really wish I didn't right now. Are you guys like roommates, dating, whatever? Anything's okay.
Dating.
Dating? Are you really? How'd you guys meet?
Work together.
You work together? So you met at work. I love how the answer's getting like less and less revealing. Work together. Where? On the planet. This one. Unless we do drugs. How did you guys meet? Where do you work? That's my question.
Jail.
Jail? I feel like this has become more interesting than my act.
I'm Ukrainian, she's Latino.
Are you really Ukrainian?
Yeah. Yes, really.
What, like you were born over there?
Yeah.
So, like, which part? Oh, now. She's like Vladovistakovich. Someplace Putin's invading. I don't know. There's hand grenades and suffering. I don't know. Your place. I am. Anyone else Ukrainian in here? Why are you looking around like anybody? I am Ukrainian. I grew up I was born in Kiev, the capital. For those who don't know, my country's being like invaded, and we went through a civil war. And I'm watching CNN and hand grenades being thrown across the streets of Kiev, and I remember growing up on those streets, throwing hand grenades. And Putin, his justification for invading the southern part of the Ukraine is that it's half Russian-speaking. That's like England invading a place that's half English-speaking. Los Angeles? And I can only imagine what you guys expected when I got introduced. Coming to stage, Andrey Belikov, maybe you're expecting like a drunk Russian comic, right? Was that in my head? It's like some Russian heckler. See you soon! We are outside waiting for you. We would love to hear more about the Putin. No, but I can only imagine what you expected when I got introduced. Like, come to the stage, Andrey Belikov, maybe expecting like a drunk Russian comic, right, doing his best jokes. Just like, jokes number 1. During full moon, do you think Armenians become clean-shaven? Okay, jokes number 2. Death to Mickey Mouse. Okay, jokes number 3. One time, true story. I tried to make love to bear. I'm chasing bear in the woods. How come here bear? Bear is like, no mean no. It's on YouTube, lots of likes. Welcome back, sir. That wasn't... She's just to salute me? You got like the most comfortable pose. Like no one even wanted to sit here. It's like, no, we need to make room for that guy's foot. Is this are you related to anyone around you? Girlfriend, wife?
Wife.
Wife?
Yeah.
You said it like you tried. Wife! Apparently 2 boats don't help. You have 2 boats, right?
I try.
You try? That's a no. Anyone ever here been to Santa Barbara? People in the back, you as well. I don't drink so much anymore. I went to college there. I had a bad experience. Okay. I got so drunk one time, I fell off a bridge. It wasn't like a big heroic bridge, it was one of those little garden bridges, right? And this girl comes down to me, she's like, oh my god, did you just fall? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, I'm sorry I missed it. And then she randomly yelled, gauchos! Whoa, that just... It's just weird noises at this point. And I'm with my friend Vladimir at this party, and this other guy, and he's Ukrainian, Vladimir's Ukrainian, this other guy tries to get us to do something called the strikeout. He comes up to us, he's like, you guys should do the strikeout. We're like, what's that? He's like, you take a hit of weed, chug a beer, take a shot, then you blow out the weed. If you don't pass out, best high ever. My Ukrainian friend's like, screw that, it's bullcrap. Should try Ukrainian strikeout. First you take a hit of weed, then 5 shots vodka. Then you take another hit of weed. Then 5 more shots vodka. Then you take cocaine. Rub it in your eyeball. You go outside, you find big boned balls, put weed in his face, go, screw you, boo, and then you run. Full, a little bit stoned, you might make it, who knows. Then you do this very joke for a TV taping. You survive? Best guy ever! So Vladimir was, he was one of my favorites. He actually, I'm Ukrainian, he's Ukrainian, but we both grew up in the Bronx, New York City. So when we were kids, all our friends were black, a couple Puerto Rican, and then Vladimir. And one time Vladimir comes up to me and my black friends, and we're like 9 years old. He's like, hey you guys, let's start a hockey team. Like, all right, let's start a... So we go to the store to get all the equipment, right? And we tell Vladimir, we're gonna get everything else. You just get the guards for the elbows and the guards for the knees. Vladimir, little kid, gets lost in the store, wanders up to the biggest black guy working there for some help, for directions. And he's like, hey, excuse me, do you have for sale knee guards? The guy looks at him like, ah, hell no, man. What did you say to me? He's like, that hell no, knee guards. What kind of free country is this? You can't even buy knee guards. In Russia, you can buy this. There is a long line, you have to wait, but you can buy this. And I want some good quality knee guards. I don't want some broke-ass knee guards. How am I supposed to do well at sports without some knee guards on my team?